Inside Jabba the Hutt sounds like a very, very awkward place to be.
Yeah, it's like a two-man submarine. We're kind of squashed together, but it's not as hot as wearing a costume. We used to climb inside from underneath and then sit there together all day, talking on headsets and,
How long were you in there at a stretch?
Up to 4 hours. I mean, it's 8:30 to 6 shooting a film, and apart from coffee breaks and lunch, we were in there. We didn't spend any time really going outside talking to people. We were just in there practicing and keeping it running. So
now you operated the left arm,
yeah.
the tongue.
Well, yeah, the tongue. The main job was moving the head around with my right arm, like tipping it around and so on. But when the tongue was needed, my hand was actually inside the tongue, licking the lips. And my left hand is Jabba's left hand, and he has lots of jobs. He eats the frog, he hits C-3PO, smokes the pipe, grabs Bib Fortuna. I had a lot of actions with the left hand. Dave's right hand didn't do much because it was over the body, but he did the dialogue, so he had quite a job doing the talking for Jabba.
Since you were in control of the tongue, were you ever tempted to reach over and give Leia a little lick while she was there?
Well, you don't know that story? Oh, okay. Because when Han comes out of the carbonite and we grab her and bring her forward, Jabba does this thing with the tongue.
Yeah.
The one they use, the tongue doesn't touch her. But actually, when I was shooting it, the first one I did was a bit timid. I heard Richard Markram, the director, say, "Can you reach out a bit further?" I went, "Yeah. Have you warned Carrie that I'm going to, do something different?" He said, "No, I want a natural reaction." So on the next action, I actually pushed it right out and went like this. Heard a little scream, cut. Bit of, resetting. And then Richard said on the earpiece, he said, "A little bit less this time, okay?" So apparently I'd actually licked Carrie Fisher's face or stuck the tongue in her ear or something nasty. It was all covered in gunk and gloop. So the shot you see is the third take where I reach out and she flinches back. And now you know why she was flinching back. The time before I'd got her, so...
Well, we've all wanted to at one point or another.
I've never spoken to her, and I suspect she might punch me if I went in and said, "Hey, I was the guy that did the tongue,"
Give you a big lick.
I've no idea.